Hello students, today we are going to learn examples in problem set 2. Now first example, write the following numbers. Write the following numbers in P upon Q form. In P upon Q form. Number 1. In P upon Q form. P upon Q form means it is in the form of rational number. Now first example, 0.555. Write down given as it is 0.555. Now we know that if we have given 0.2, which is written in P upon Q form as 2 upon 10. Here is one decimal point, therefore one digit here after decimal point one digit, therefore dividing by 10. If there are two digits, 0.02 is equal to 2 upon 100. If there are three digits, then we divide this by 3. 1000 is equal to 555 divided by 1000. This is of the form P upon Q. Number 2. Second example, 29.568 bar. First write down given as it is 29.568 bar. Or first we consider this as, let x is equal to given, that is 29.568 bar. Now here these three digits are repeating, that is recurring. Therefore multiplying both sides by 1000. Multiplying both sides by 1000. Now we get 1000x is equal to, now if we multiply this by 1000, this is also written as 29.568. These three are repeating and so on. Now if we multiply this by 1000, this becomes 29.568 bar. This 568 also repeating. Now taking subtraction, 1000x minus x, taking subtraction of left hand side, is equal to, now in subtraction of right hand side, 29,568.568 bar minus here 29.568 bar. 1000x minus x, that is 999x, is equal to, now here taking subtraction, 568 bar minus 568 bar, this get cancelled, 0 point. 18 minus 9, 9. Here 6 minus 3, 6 minus 3, 3. 5. 5 minus, or this is 5, 9, 2. 592. 29,539.0. This zero get cancelled. Therefore, value of x is 29,539 divided by. This is multiplied. Therefore, transfer this. It becomes divide. Therefore, this is of the form P upon Q. Next example. Question number 2. Question number 2. Write the following numbers. Write the following numbers. Write the following numbers. In its decimal form. In its decimal form. In its decimal form. Write the following numbers in its decimal form. Now, first example. First example is minus 5 upon 7. Now we have to write this in decimal form. Therefore, we have to divide 5 by 7. 5 by 7. Now 5 is written as 5.000 and so on. Now first divisor is 0, taking multiplication. 7 into 0 is 0, taking subtraction here. 5 minus 0 is 5, taking 0 here. Now here give decimal point. Now dividing by 7, 7 7 49, here 49, subtraction. 50 minus 49 becomes 1, take another 0. Dividing by 7, 1, that is 7 minus 10 minus 7, 3, take another 0. 30, dividing by 7, 4, 28, taking subtraction. 30 minus 28, 2, taking 0. Dividing by 7, 2, 14 minus 20 minus 14, 6, taking another 0. Now dividing by 7, 8. Now 8 into 7, 56. 60 minus 56 is 4. Now here also taking 0. Dividing by 7, 5. 35 minus 5. Now these numbers are again repeating. Here we get this 5. These numbers are repeating. Therefore another is 7, next 7, and so on. Therefore, write down this as minus 5 upon 7 is equal to minus 0.714285 bar. These numbers are repeating. Now here 714285, these numbers are repeating numbers. Therefore this is in decimal form. Number 2. 9 upon 11. 9 upon 11. Now 9 upon 11. Now divide 9 by 11. Now first divisor is 0. Write down here 0. 11 into 0 is 0. 9 minus 0, 9. Here 9 can be written as 9.000 and so on. Take first 0 here. Here give decimal point. Take first 0. 11 dividing by 90. 8. 11 into 8, 88, taking subtraction. 90 minus 88 becomes 2, taking another 0, 20. Now dividing by 11, 1, here get 1, 20 minus 11 is 9. Now here we get this 9 here. Therefore these terms are repeating. If we again divide, we get 8, 1 and so on. Therefore 8, 1 and so on. Therefore 9 upon 11 is equal to, answer is 0.81 bar. These two numbers are recurring or repeating. Therefore 9 upon 11 is equal to 0.81 bar. Now next point, question number 3, square root 5. Now square root 5 is written as, write down the 5 as 5.000000 like this. Now take, we have to find its square root. Therefore take two numbers whose multiplication by take one digit multiplying by itself, we get less than 5 numbers. That is, if we take here 2, here take addition, 2 into 2, we divide by 2. Therefore write down here 2. 2 into 2, take multiplication here, taking subtraction. Now first divisor is 2, therefore 2 into 2, write down here 2, multiplication of these 2, 2 into 2 is 4. Now here taking addition, 2 plus 2, 4, here subtraction, 5 minus 4 becomes 1. Now take here decimal point, take 2 zeros. Now here take numbers, if we take here 1, here also taking 1. If we take 2, here also we take 2. Now generally take two numbers here, 10 divided by 4. 10 divided by 4 is 2. Therefore write down 2 here, here also 2. Addition. Here taking multiplication, 42 into 2, 84. Here write down 2. Now taking subtraction, 100 minus 84, 16. Take 2 zeros. Here take addition, 42 plus 2, 44. Now here 16 divided by first number 4, we get 4. But it is 44, therefore take here 3. Write down here 3, addition. Now taking multiplication, 3 into 3, 9. 3 into 4, 12, carry 1. 12 plus 1, 13. Here addition, 3 plus 3, 6. 4. Taking subtraction, 10 minus 9, 1. Here is 3. 10 minus 3, 7. Here is 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. Take 2 zeros. Now 27 divided by 4. 27 divided by 4 is 6. Is near about 6. Therefore, if we take 6 here, 6 here. Write down 6. Taking multiplication, 6 into 6, 36, carry 3. 36 plus 3, 39, carry 3. 24 plus 3, 27, carry 2. 24 plus 2, 26. Taking addition, 6 plus 6, 12, carry 1, 4, 4. Now taking subtraction here, 10 minus 6, 4. 10 minus 10, 0. Here take 11 minus 8, 3. 7 minus 7, 0. Now take 2 zeros. Now this is 30,000. And if we take here 1, this is 44,000. Therefore, here divisor is 0. Minus 0. Write down here 30,400. Here addition, write down here 0. Addition 44720. Now here take another 2 zeros. Now 30 divided by 4, 7. Now if we multiply by 7, first take 447207 into 7. Taking multiplication, 7 into 7, 49. 14 carry 1. 50 carry 5. 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. But this is more than, therefore take here 6. 6. Write down here 6. Write down here 6. Now taking multiplication, 6 into 6. Here 36, here is 0, therefore 36. 12, 2, carry 1. 3, carry 4. 24 plus 4, 28, carry 2, 26. Taking subtraction, 4, 6, 7, 6, 6, 3, 0. Now it is sufficient. Therefore, write down square root of 5 is equal to 2.23606. This is the answer. Square root of 5. Next question. Question number 3. Show that 5 plus square root 7 is an irrational number. Now we have to show that this is an irrational number. For this, first we consider this is a rational number. Let 5 plus square root 7 is a rational number. Now this is a rational number. We know that rational number can be written in the form P upon Q. Therefore, 5 plus square root 7 is equal to P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0, P, Q are integers. PQ are integers. Now transfer this 5 to the right hand side. Square root 7 is equal to P upon Q plus 5 becomes minus 5. Now here in right hand side, P upon Q is a rational number, 5 is also rational number. Therefore, right hand side is a rational number. But here square root 7 is an irrational number. Now, right hand side RHS of this equation is a rational number. RHS of this equation is a rational number. That is P upon Q minus 5 is a rational number. And LHS square root 7 is an irrational number. Now in equation, irrational number is equal to rational number. This is not correct. Therefore, it is a contradiction. Therefore, 5 plus square root 7 is not. Therefore, 5 plus square root 7. Therefore, our first write down. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. What is our assumption? This is a rational number. This is wrong. Therefore, which is correct? Therefore, 5 plus square root 7 is an irrational number. Now let us see here. First we consider this is rational number. Therefore, we can write this in the form P upon Q. Transfer this 5 to the right hand side. Right hand side P upon Q minus 5 is a rational number. And left hand side is an irrational number. Therefore, it is a contradiction. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. Now, our assumption is rational number. This is wrong. Therefore, 5 plus square root 7 is an irrational number. Question number 4. Write down question number 4. Write the following source. In simplest form. Now, first example. Write the following source in simplest form. First example, 3 upon 4 square root 8. Now first write down this given as it is. 3 upon 4 square root 8 is equal to 3 upon 4 into square root 8 is written as. Now we have to find square root of this. Therefore write down 8 as 4 into 2 is equal to 3 upon 4 into square root of 4 is 2 into square root 2. Dividing by 2 is equal to 3 upon 2 square root 2. This is the answer. Write down number 2. Minus 5 upon 9 square root 45. Write down this as minus 5 upon 9 square root of 45 is equal to minus 5 upon 9 into square root of 45 is written as square root of 9 into 5 is equal to minus 5 upon 9 into square root of 9 is 3 into square root 5. Here dividing by 3 therefore is equal to minus 5 upon 3 square root 5. This is the answer. Question number 5. Question number 5. Write the simplest form. Write the simplest form. Write the simplest form of rationalizing factor of rationalizing factor for the given source. For the given source. Now first example, square root 32. Now we have to write the simplest form of rationalizing factor. That is simplest form of rationalizing factor for given source. Now square root 32 is written as square root of 16 into 2 is equal to square root 16 into square root of 2. Now what is square root of 16? 4 into square root 2. Now if we have to rationalize this, means their multiplication becomes a rational number. Therefore multiply this term by square root 2. We get 4 into square root 2 into square root 2 is square root 4 is equal to 4 into square root 4 is 2 is equal to 8. Therefore, what is the answer? The simplest form of rationalizing factor is square root 2. Therefore, the simplest form of rationalizing factor is square root 2. Now write down next example, question number 6. Simplify. First example, 4 upon 7 square root of 147 plus 3 upon 8 square root of 192 minus 1 upon 5 square root of 75. Now first write down this as it is. If we write this as it is, 4 upon 7 is equal to 4 upon 7 into. Now square root of 147 is written as, we have to find its square root, therefore 49 into 3 plus 3 upon 8 into square root of 192 is written as 64 into 3 minus 1 upon 5 into square root 75 is written as 25 into 3 equal to. Now here 4 upon 7 into square root of 49 is 7 square root 3 plus 3 upon 8 into square root of 64 is 8 square root 3 minus 1 upon 5 into square root of 25 is square 5 here square root 3. Here 7 get cancelled, 8 get cancelled, 5 get cancelled. Write down remaining terms, that is 4 square root 3 plus 3 square root 3 minus square root 3. Now what is the next step? Now here square root 3 is common, taking square root 3 common. Write down in bracket 4 plus 3 minus 1 into square root 3 is equal to 7 minus 1, 6 square root 3. Therefore, simplest form of this is 6 square root 3. Write down next question. Question number 7. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. First example. 1 upon square root 5. Now we have to rationalize this 1 upon square root 5. First write down this as it is. 1 upon square root 5 is equal to 1 upon square root 5. We have to rationalize this means we have to make this denominator of this becomes rational number. Therefore, multiplying and dividing by square root 5 is equal to 1 into write out 1 into square root 5 divided by square root 5 into square root 5 is 5. That is square root 25 and square root 25 is 5. Therefore, here square root 5 upon 5. This is here denominator is a rational number. And take one more example. Number 2. 1 upon square root 3 minus square root 2. Write down this as it is. 1 upon square root 3 minus square root 2 is equal to. Again write down this as it is. 1 upon square root 3 minus square root 2 into. Now here rationalizing factor of this. Here is minus. Therefore take plus. That is square root 3 plus square root 2 divided by square root 3 plus square root 2 is equal to. Now in numerator taking multiplication, that is square root 3 plus square root 2. In denominator a minus b, a plus b. Therefore formula of this is a square, that is square root 3 square minus b square, that is square root 2 square is equal to square root 3 plus square root 2 divided by square root 3 square is 3 minus root 2 square is 2 is equal to root 3 plus square root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 is 1. Here in denominator there is 1, that is a rational number. Therefore this is the answer.